Yes, we're back with another rider, another episode. Today we have Filip in the house, and he is a very creative person, and he's got an interesting story, so we're just going to hear his story. So, Filip, nice to have you here today.
Thank you for joining me.
Oh, okay, okay. So, how long have you been living in England for?
5 years, about 5 years.
12 to 5 years?
Yeah, 5 years.
Okay. And what was your first thing you did when you come here, working-wise?
I changed a lot of jobs since I got here. My first job was in the really high class gym, like Equinox, which is like American. I think it's only one in whole Europe, here in London. So I used to work there.
So what were you, the gym instructor?
No, as a maintenance.
Okay.
Yeah, so in the lockers room, like on the floor, cleaning the machines and stuff like that. Then I went to work for a hotel in central London as a receptionist and supervisor. Then I went to work for Booking.com, which was one of the best jobs I had.
Why is that one of the best jobs?
Booking.com was a great company to work for.
Yeah, but why?
Really great environment, great management, and great company overall who really values their employees. Like, the pay was good. They used to send us like on a business trips as well, paid for everything. Yeah, bonuses every 3 months.
Okay, so the more you sell, the more bonuses.
No, I was working on the property side, so not on the customer service side. So if you made the booking that you would call and basically deal with it or complain, I was working for the properties. So I was dealing with the managers of or owners of the properties who wanted to change something on the website. Or something like I was their account manager, I would say.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So why did you leave?
I didn't, I was made redundant.
Was that the lockdown?
Yeah, it was during the lockdown, yeah. They paid us a lot of money, basically, and made us redundant, yeah.
Okay.
It was nice, though.
Did you ever think of going back?
No, because they sold their whole customer service to a third party, so they closed the office, which was near Canary Wharf, and they sold the whole, basically, it's a Dutch company, so they sold it, yeah.
Okay, I understand.
That's what I heard from my colleague who he was transferred to another location.
So what did you do when you left Booking.com?
So yeah, I started kind of my own thing, because I can do hair, nails and makeup. So I started my own thing during the pandemic, and it was nice.
Yeah.
Because everything was shut down, so I was making a lot of money during the pandemic.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, then I started to work for energy supplier, and then I left, and I found another job.
Okay. All right. So you had that business that you had, and how long have that been going for?
It's gonna be 2 years now. Yeah,
2 years?
Yeah.
And it's been going well?
Yeah.
Where is it based?
In Bradford.
Oh, Bradford.
Yeah, I moved there like 2 years ago, but I was there like only for like 9 months, not even a whole year, I would say.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's running itself kind of thing.
Yeah,
you got the right
there.
staff.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Friends are more like family. That's why I moved there as well.
Oh, okay.
But it was, oh my god, hell no. Not for me. Very small.
Oh, you didn't like it there?
No, I didn't. Everything shuts down at 5.
Everything shuts at 5?
Yeah.
Because they're more associated with family. So when you got family, things shut at 5 and you go and spend time with your family.
Yeah.
And friends.
Yeah.
And stuff. Where here it's money, money, money.
Yeah.
So talking about that, what do you think about London?
It's great. It's like full of opportunities and possibilities. You can do whatever you want here, and you can find people who will do it with you. So if you want to start something new, you can just find people who will either like the idea or join you. So I like it. It's really open. People are open as well to many things. And I would say they don't really care about anything. Like, they're not judgmental. Obviously, you find people who are like, oh my god, what is this, or blah blah blah. But most of the people, like, they are friendly or they just don't care.
Okay, that's good. So what have you learned about living in England that you wish you knew before you had come here?
everything I learned was like positive. I wouldn't say like a bad thing or anything like that. That I wish that I would knew before. I don't miss my country, so
Where are you from?
Slovakia.
Oh, okay. All right. So you don't miss, but you got your family there?
Yeah, but they come very often. Or I go there at least like 5 times a year. So
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
You travel a lot.
Yeah, I do.
So your business is doing well then?
Yeah, I can say that. Yeah.
That's good. That's what you want to know. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what you...
hopefully I won't need my job anymore soon. Even though I like my job, it's really nice. It's cool.
What's your job now?
Yeah, I told you I work for an enforcement department.
Okay.
Yeah, so I shut down businesses. It's power.
You shut down businesses.
Yeah.
And how do you feel a sense of what's it like? If I was in that job, shutting out corporate companies who've done wrong, I'd feel good.
Exactly, it feels so good when you call them, and you can tell them off.
And what kind of thing do they do wrong?
Money laundering, for example.
Really?
Of course.
Well, I say really, like obvious, yeah. Is that very common?
Oh, hell yeah.
So define money laundering for the audience, because...
So, yeah, I can't really talk about my job like for real.
Yeah, but just give us examples.
People doing bad decisions, really, and people who are at the main source of the capital, They have access to the capital of the firm. So most of the banks, for example, approving mortgages when the system didn't approve it.
Oh, is it?
Pushing the boundaries, yeah.
Oh, so is that, when you say the
charge-
banks, is that individual staff or the banks as a whole?
Yeah, individuals, obviously, in the bank, yeah.
Oh,
Obviously, they are then after taken through the, how is it called, disciplinary action, yeah, and everything.
so you check their accounts and then you say, well, if your policy is this, why have these people got mortgages?
Everything, we check everything.
And then they go,
Every transaction.
yeah.
So it's complicated, yeah. It's a really hard job. Not many people do that. Like 3 of my colleagues left, literally. They were like, I'm quitting.
Why?
It's really stressful, I would say. Not stressful, but you need to be like really attentive and paying attention to detail and imagine stuff a lot, or like identify the risk. Oh, this happened with this transaction. Why? You kind of like need to look between the lines.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it's not for everyone.
Yeah. And I suppose they've got lawyers and accountants and
Yeah,
people
so
who are trying to
I
defend
pass
the
it
company.
and,
So you need to...
I work with them, yeah.
Oh, you work with them?
Yeah, so if I spot something here, then yeah, we obviously need to just make sure we are right, blah blah. There is an investigation going on.
Oh, okay.
And then yeah.
Alright. What does the future hold for you?
I hope all the good stuff. My life hasn't been like really easy, so I would be grateful if it would go finally well.
Okay. So my last question to you is, where can people find you if they want to use your services in Bradford? Are you on social media?
Yeah, I'm starting just now social media because I don't have time, for social media really.
Okay. So
I'm very busy, and you need to be consistent with content.
What's the
and
name of the
stuff.
business?
So it's on BD7.
Huh?
So it's located on the BD7 Belden Road, and it's just called Filip's Hair.
Filip's Hair.
Yeah.
Okay then. Well, thanks a lot for that,
Thank
and we
you,
wish you
John.
well.
Thank you. Wish you well too.
We hope that episode enhanced your life. We post an interview every day, as well as vlogging on our social media channels. Don't forget to subscribe to get our latest episode.